Guys, deluded Guna, YouTube's and Golo Kante. Apologies for a different sort of background. Obviously, it's early in the morning. I ain't got time to set up everything, but I still want to give you guys some content, so allow me to proceed. Now, I can't believe some people are slating Manchester United for signing Alexis. Now, I'm not speaking about poaching rivals and all of this sort of stuff. Obviously, with rival fans, you're always going to find something wrong with their transfer dealings or whatever. But yes, he's 29. And on the surface, for any normal 29-year-old, the fees Man United are going to pay, the 30-odd million they're going to give to Arsenal, the 5 to 10 million in agent fees, and 350 bags a week to Alexis. Of course, for any other 29-year-old, that would be a mad thing in his last year of his deal, in the last 6 months of his deal in the market. It would be a mad thing. It would be silly. But Alexis ain't no normal 29-year-old. He's world class. He walks into every side in the world, more or less, unless there's some mad stars there. Definitely Manchester United. United haven't had that winger since Ronaldo. This is arguably Manchester United's best right winger, left winger, wherever you want to put him, number 7 since Ronaldo. Definitely, well, you could say Di Maria, but it didn't work out. So yeah, if they're going to win the league, it's a madness. In next year, let's not say this year because it's over, but next year or the year after. 29, he's got 3 years left at his peak. Obviously, he can keep playing, but at his real peak. If they win the league, which I believe they have to now within the next 2 or 3 years, arguably next season, it's money well spent because he's delivering 20-odd goals a season, 20-odd goals and assists already from the right flank. That's a mad deal. Lukaku on paper, 20-odd goals. I do think they should consider Alexis in certain games through the false 9 role. But let's just say Alexis double figures goals and assists. On paper, Lukaku through his history, 20-odd goals. Rashford and Martial, whoever gets that, assuming this, I'm speaking about the front three, whoever gets that last right wing position, yeah. Thingy, they should be bringing in 10 minimum, and I'm saying 10 minimum lightly. I've spoken about Pogba, he should be returning 10 minimum because he gets in them positions. It's a scary side. Obviously, when you compare it to City, the next conversation becomes depth, and compared to United, City don't have that. But these are sort of things I'm saying that giving United a level playing field in regards to beating who are the top dogs at the moment in City for a league title. Obviously, the conversation now for me, they need to sign another midfielder / cam if they're gonna go and get Alexis, and they're having a crazy squad being assembled. Obviously, Lingard, them and they're in form as well, off topic. But I can't believe it. It is money well spent. It doesn't matter how much United paid in agent fees, wages, transfer costs, any of these little fees involved here. It doesn't matter because they've got 29-year-old. On one hand, he's only 29. If he handles himself, he'll play properly. He knows he's ruthless. Jose don't like players you have to develop. Alexis instantly walking in and making a difference. Hell, Arsenal even got to go to Old Trafford. He might even skeng us there. Well done to Manchester United and well done to Jose because he's had a lot of stick. This is a lovely dealing and not many managers would have the damn right balls to even attempt this. I know when it comes to Wenger and Arsenal, it's easier to do dealings. They overpay in wage and fees consistently, Manchester United, but do you think they care? This is one time that it's worth it. I applaud United. Anybody that says this isn't a good business doesn't understand football. In today's market, when you're seeing players that are not worth it go for transfer fees, maybe the wages won't be that. It might be that high. This is definitely a good signing. Definitely better than what United have been doing in the recent transfer windows. And I rate United. Completely hoodwink City and City thought they were getting their man. And whether they've overplayed or he wants to go for money and all of these things, it's irrelevant. They've got their man now, it appears. So I rate Manchester United. I rate that. I think it's a very good move. And yes, I'm an Arsenal fan and you should say I'm biased, but I'm not with that. Excellent move. Of course, for me, he's going to do well. He's going to do well. He's had what? Here he's had 160-odd appearances and he's got 80-odd goals and 40-something assists. Imagine he stayed longer. He'd have 100 goals, sorry, 20 more goals, 100 goals for the club. That shows you how crazy he is. He's been here 3-4 years. And now if he gives United another 3 years on the basis he hasn't stayed longer than 3 years at any club, really, if I go and look at my history of him, you'd back them to win the title, and I believe it's a great shame now with Pogba, with Alexis, who arguably could claim to be in the top 5 or top 3 best players in the Premier League. Obviously, I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm going to have a lot of bias towards Alexis there. But yeah, there's not much more to be said, man. Big up Man United for that one, man. Obviously, I'm going to have to be shameless, and the minute he puts on a Manchester United shirt, I'm going to have to scream Hazard's better than Alexis Sanchez. But that's how the game goes in the game that we're playing. Guys, deluded Guna, YouTube's and Golo Kante. I'm signing out. Apologies for the different sort of background, man. But you guys know I'm good for it. I'm out.